Welcome to another edition of Raw Arsenal. ESPN sources have confirmed that Kai Havertz has sustained a knee injury. He wasn't there at training today at the Emirates. They had an open training. A full assessment, a proper medical assessment hasn't been done on the knee as of yet. They're waiting for Havertz to rest a few days before that happens. So it might not be as serious as it may, as some sources are making it out to be. But nonetheless, if Havertz is out, who do we have to replace him? Well, obviously, Gyökeres, who is getting fit, getting up to speed in the Premier League again. We've got Marino, who we know can do a job and can be lethal there. He doesn't have the pace. Of Gyökeres or Havertz, but he has the poacher stat as well as the aerial dominance. So Jesus is recovering from injury. Second ACL. I'm worried we might not have a consistent run of games for him. Well, in other words, I'm worried that Jesus might not have a consistent run of games for us. So, given all of this, we've all recommended, while I've recommended in a couple of videos, please watch, that we get 2 poacher strikers this season. For the season, we've got one so far, Gyökeres. Another one could be some of the names I mentioned in terms of Yoan Wissa, who could be deployed down the left wing as well. He's fast. He scores many goals, more goals per 90 minutes than Mbeumo last year. And they played together at Brentford. We got Mika Bereth, a young poacher, only 22, scored 0.8 goals per 90 minutes. That's a future star right there. Both-footed. Poacher. Gets most of his goals in the box. You've got people even like Jonathan David, who, to my recollection, is still a free agent. Played for Lille for a number of years and scored a great goal tally every year, in excess of 15 goals for at least 3 seasons. And it'd be perhaps a shrewd option. Obviously, the other checks need to be made on, temperament and all of that, because our additional striker is going to have to be able to share minutes and come in when required. Leandro Trossard does that for us sometimes, but I think really, based on his performance last year and his performance in pre-season, he should be starting on the left. He delivers great crossing as well as guile to beat his man. Not as effective in the striker role, in my opinion. Martinelli could be deployed down the middle. We've seen that work against Liverpool last year. But once again, and I think a lot of people share this sentiment, we need to find another striker. We need to purchase another striker. Good news is we've got a few weeks still, and Berta's probably already onto it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm out.